My boss fired me in front of everyone, so I took down the entire department quietly. I never wanted to be important. I just wanted to be good at what I did. Keep my head down, get my projects done, and maybe someday earn a corner desk no one looked at twice. I was a systems analyst at a large consulting firm. Nothing flashy, but I was damn good at it. Quiet, fast, meticulous. People trusted me with sensitive data, and I trusted them to let me do my job. Until Brent. Brent was my new department head, young, loud. The kind of guy who used your name too much in meetings so you'd forget he didn't know your last one.
He wore watches that cost more than my rent, used phrases like synergize the pivot. At first, I thought he was harmless, annoying, but harmless. Until the layoffs began. He called it a refocusing initiative, but it was a purge. Older staff, women returning from mat leave, anyone who wasn't part of his frat boy empire. All gone, quietly, strategically. I survived the first round. I worked harder, stayed late, polished everything. Then one Friday, Brent walked into the bullpen with a coffee and a fake smile. He stood behind me. "Hey, buddy, you got a sec?" Everyone was watching. HR was already there. So was security. He fired me in front of the entire floor. No reason, no warning. Just, you're no longer aligned with our growth culture. My badge was disabled before I even reached the elevator. I wasn't angry. I was humiliated. Everyone saw. No one said a word. Even the people I trained stared at their screens like they didn't know me. I spent the weekend feeling like I'd been erased. Then I remembered something.
A tool I'd written 2 years ago. Nothing fancy. A reporting app Brent never understood. He demanded access so he could seem technical.
The logs showed he was still using it weekly, for board meetings.
First, I cloned the tool. Then I rewired it. Subtle tweaks, incorrect cost projections, overstated savings, fake trends. Then I reconnected it to his dashboard. I mirrored the real data, forwarded it anonymously to an internal audit account I remembered. Then I watched.
For 3 months, Brent looked like a genius. His fake numbers got him a promotion, a new team, a bigger budget.
But fake success is like a firework. Loud, bright, brief. Then came the quarterly review. The internal numbers didn't match Brent's. Nothing added up. A full audit was launched. Brent blamed everyone, especially it. He even tried to blame me. Until they reminded him I hadn't worked there in 4 months. The audit found everything. My anonymized data trail, flawless. His signature on false reports, damning. They offered me reinstatement, quietly, different department, a raise. I declined. I wasn't looking for a job, just justice. Last I heard, Brent's LinkedIn says he's exploring opportunities. He's also being sued. I walk past the building sometimes. New team, new leadership, but the walls remember. Some people burn bridges. Others wire them with quiet, timed charges. I didn't yell.
didn't slam the door. I just let his lies collapse. With a little help from someone he thought didn't matter. Someone he fired in front of everyone.
That was my story. Sometimes justice doesn't come with noise. Sometimes it waits quiet, measured, and precise. If this story sat with you, subscribe. There's more by the fireplace every Tuesday and Friday at 7 p.m. Until then, stay warm.